Jason Rzucidlo reporting for AmericaJR.com. I'm at Michigan International Speedway, and stay tuned for an announcement from Miss Danica Patrick in the new Hot Wheels Keys to Speed program.
Sure.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If any of you were with us at Daytona or even read our Daytona press event, you'll know that Hot Wheels and motor racing are a very important combination, and it's been, an ambition of ours to do more on that front. Obviously, this year, working with Junior Motorsports and the number 7 car driven by Danica, we're back in NASCAR nationwide, which is terrific for us, and it adds to a lot of great partnerships that we've got. Obviously, this weekend we're running in the primary Hot Wheels colours, and looking forward to a great race event. And to celebrate that, obviously we've got a terrific looking car designed by the Hot Wheels design team, and Junior Motorsports have done a great job in making the car look exactly as we designed it on the computer. So we're all really happy with the way it looks. In your press pack, you'll see we've actually made the car as well, so you've all got one of those to take away with you. And that's out at retail now, so we're very proud of that. And obviously the car isn't here because the team, I think,
They're working on it.
They're working on it, yeah, making it go as fast as they possibly can.
I don't know if it fits to the door either.
It probably doesn't, right? But we've got a little video to show you of what that car looks like, and obviously there's plenty of pictures for you to take away as well. So we're just going to run that. It's on yet? It's on behind me. Okay, excellent. So hopefully you can see that, and you can see how good it looks. The twist, and today isn't just, and our relationship isn't with Danica and Junior Motorsports, isn't just about sponsoring the car in NASCAR. We've got a lot of other great things that we're doing with Danica, and one of those is about to launch in the next few days, and it's called the Keys to Speed, where one lucky winner or a lucky family will get the chance to spend a good proportion of a day with Danica next year at the Indy 500. We have 7 million packages that have the opportunity on them to win this fabulous prize. And as part of that promotion, we've got, you'll see it all on hotwheels.com, you'll see it on a ton of different packaging, you'll see it out at retail. You'll also see us advertising on television as well. So there'll be a brand new Keys to Speed Hot Wheels spot that features Danica front and centre. And that's what was on the screen, which we'll show you now, right? I guess we can run that.
Hey, want a chance to go to one of the biggest races of the year?
Rev up for the Hot Wheels Keys to Speed Instant Win Game for a chance to win a VIP trip to the Indy 500 to meet Danica Patrick. Find game pieces inside specially marked packages. Many will enter, few will win. No purchase necessary. For complete details, go to hotwheels.com/keys to speed, but ask your parents first.
Good luck, kid. Cool. Beat that.
There you go. So I hope you like that, something very different. And so that commercial is a version that we did for the kids, of course. You can tell from what you just saw. That goes out on Kid TV in about 3 weeks' time. But we do have a special version that we did for, let's say, some of our older audience that's going to be airing this Saturday afternoon as the race goes out. We're not going to show you that now because we're going to try and tempt you to tune in on Saturday to see it, but you'll see a little bit of a different twist, and you'll see that we've added a little bit of humour to the spot as well. So hopefully you get to see that at the weekend. Anyway, I'm going to sort of hand it over to Danica to tell you a little bit about how much fun we had sort of putting the Keys to Speed together and shooting the commercial and all the work that we've been doing together as a team.
Well, thank you, Simon. It's been a really fun partnership, fun projects to work on. Shooting the commercials for Keys to Speed was really cool. I think that if you obviously noticed in the commercial, you saw the bright green car. It was a Hot Wheels car made to real life. So I know I'm just a girl, and I know I'm an adult girl now, but it was just really cool to be able to be in one of those cars that was a Hot Wheels car that was from fantasy to reality instead of reality onto fantasy and ad-libbing. So it was really cool to be able to do that. We had a lot of fun with the commercial. You know, some funny bits that didn't make the commercials. But
I'm going to
there's
show you those too at some stage in the next 4 weeks.
Simon put together a little clip reel of all the outtakes, and it's a pretty funny lineup of things that didn't quite make the commercial. But it was a really great time. This is such an iconic brand, and to be part of that and to be driving the real, I guess I would call it the real Hot Wheels car, with the flames and the colors and everything designed by Hot Wheels is just a really big honor for me. And so far it's been so much fun, and I feel like this is only the beginning.
That's true. There is plenty more to come.
Yeah.
We're just going to try and keep you in that fire suit now.
And you know, I'm excited about the Keys to Speed thing too, because there's this. Yeah, I feel like more and more all the time. It's becoming. It's in my fan base has been very even across the board. Kids, girls, boys. You know, 18 to 34 category, and then the older crowd that's just excited for me. There's just been a really nice balance. But I tell you what, man, the kids are coming through. It's really amazing how. The kids are identifying with me, and you know, it's funny, I'm not sure why my husband was watching Hannah Montana, but he was. And there was a reference made to me, made about me to Hannah Montana, saying like, who's got your engine all revved up? Hey, Danica Patrick, who's got your engine all revved up? And it was to Hannah Montana. So between that and, you know, just all the Kids' Choice stuff and you know, everything else that we have going on, the kids are really coming through as a very big fan base for me. So I got a feeling this is only going to help.
That's yeah, absolutely, right? I mean, and all those kids are going to see you in a totally different light too in the next few weeks. So it's going to be very exciting. And as I said, there's a ton of promotion work that we're doing around it, and we couldn't be happier with the partnership with Danica. You know, it gives us a whole different perspective and helps us talk to boys and some of the girls, you know, in a new and modern way. I should also say too that the car that you saw in the commercial there, the green car, is called Twin Mill, and it's actually here at the Speedway. It's at the Hot Wheels booth, which is just on the other side of the track there. We have a whole kids zone here for the whole weekend, and if you want to see the car.
What's the minimum age? What's the maximum age?
The maximum age is boys of all ages, is what we say about Hot Wheels.
What about girls?
And girls.
Okay.
Well, girls and boys of all ages. So the car is here. We have another car here as well too. So there's plenty of Hot Wheels stuff going on for the weekend.
It has a great like electric powered, or I don't know what powered, hydraulic powered cover that opens and closes. So it wasn't like there was somebody, you know, standing next to it slightly lowering it. That's a button like opening and closing it. It's a really cool car.
It's all for real, and it runs. And you haven't seen it run.
That was me going up around in the circle.
Right. But
actually, we were talking. It's funny. This is a little off the topic, but it brings you into it. Is we're talking about the IndyCar and how much downforce it has, and that at a certain speed, I don't want to sound dumb. It's like 180 or something. You can go upside down, and so they're like, oh, when are you going to make tracks like that? And I'm like, we need to talk to Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels needs to make a track, and we can drive upside down.
That's
anyway.
right. So you saw the loop in the commercial there. So, but anyway, the car is here. It's actually going to run on that car is actually going to run on Sunday as well. So it's going to do a couple of parade laps, and you know, that would close out the weekend for us. So there you have it. You know, Hot Wheels number 7. We're looking forward to the race. Obviously, we're supporting Danica all the way, and we really look forward to doing some great things for our fan base with the Keys to Speed. I guess any questions?
Yeah, we have time for a few questions. If you wait for the mic to pass, if you just raise your hand.
Jeff at racingtoday.com. For Simon, can you kind of tell us, as far as your customer base, how many, I guess, girls, if you register that type of thing, you have, and what are the expectations now bringing Danica on board to kind of tap into that market?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of girl fans really for the brand, and it's hard to tell. I mean, primarily they're all for the most part they're boys.